Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, wherever you are in the world, and welcome to Danny Detours, where we talk about anything and everything life related, and consciousness is our canvas. Good morning, guys. I'm just having a nice coffee this morning. Oh, I'm not out today, guys, because basically what it is, I'm waiting in for a washing machine. We're getting a new washing machine, so that's hence why I'm doing the video at home. But just like to start by saying, thank you so much for the support. Thank you for liking and commenting on the videos. I really do appreciate it. And also, thank you for subscribing. I've noticed that, as I always say in the videos, the subscribers are starting to slowly go up, which is absolutely fantastic. That helps the algorithm and growth of the channel. So, yeah, I'm really happy with that. And, just a little bit about this journey is just, it's a little bit strange how it all come about because I feel as though, like, the last month or so, I really have. Well, I won't even say the last month, but the last couple of months, I really have just sort of like changed as a person, and just just everything that's sort of like fallen into my lap, because it all just really literally just stemmed when I was just sat in my house one day and I thought to myself, what if I was just to start making videos and putting them on YouTube? Because obviously, I do have a bit of a backstory, and obviously I like talking, as you guys know, but I just thought to myself, why not? And never in a million years would I have, I wouldn't have done something like this in the past, because obviously in the past I was quite like a shy, anxious person, and I'd always be worrying and thinking, oh, well, what will people say, or what will people think? But it always goes back to, as I say, which is hence why I say that in the beginning of my videos, is consciousness is your canvas, where, irrelevant of what we think, what people think about us, or what we think people are going to say about us, it's like where we think to ourselves, like fear. Fear is only an illusion which we create within our own minds, which basically means half of the time it never even existed in the first place. We create that fear ourselves, don't we? So, this is why I just give anyone out there that's, feels though they want to do something, if they want to, apply for a new job or whatever it is in life, if you want to set up a new challenge. Because obviously my wife today, she's doing the park run. She's doing that today on Avon Park, and she does that. I think she's been doing it. She don't do it every week, but like she does it most weeks now. But because obviously she's training for a 5K run, which is absolutely fantastic. And I think she's on a very similar journey like myself, where basically, if you go back to say, I don't know, a couple of months ago, because obviously my wife, she is quite introverted, and do I say shy? But she's on the introverted side, and she obviously in the past she struggled with doing things like that. But my hat's off to her. I think obviously because now the journey and the path that I'm taking, she's kind of like, I think what it is it's all down to energy, innit? And obviously because we live in the same household, and I've even noticed the change, just with the kids and everything, because I think once you start to change your mindset and you start to realize that, you have the power, you control your own energy, and you hold the key to your success, wealth, health and abundance, that starts to that really does start to like shine through in your life, and it has a positive effect on not only, like you say, it's having a really positive effect on my wife, but obviously my children as well. So yeah, that's absolutely fantastic to see. But it's just one day at a time, guys. Oh, that's a nice coffee. I'm on the old the old black coffee this morning. That'll give you a good kickstart in the morning. Yeah, I did my cold shower this morning. Obviously, I got up. I normally do about 3 minutes in the cold shower, and that really does set me off on a good good start to the day. But I noticed last night, I don't know if any of you guys knew, but we had the pink moon last night, and obviously we've had quite. I don't know if anyone's aware of it, but we've had a few like planetary, like very big planetary shifts in the last couple of months, and I think we had in March we had the double lunar eclipse, and last night was actually the pink moon. Because I remember when I was on the park, I just got a notification. I remember when I was walking on the park last night with the dogs. I noticed that like the sun was setting in the distance, and honestly, it was probably one of the most like absolutely gorgeous sunsets I've seen in a long time. And then I literally turned round to the opposite end, and you could see the moon in the sky. So, but yeah, like I did a little bit of research into this with the pink moon on April 12th, and apparently it said it can like, I don't know, like some people were saying it can mess around with your sleep. And last night, could I sleep? No, and normally I am a very good sleeper, but like last night, could I sleep? No, I couldn't sleep for the sake of it. So, and I was tossing and turning, but it was weird because like I wasn't tired. I was like wide awake, and normally when I can't sleep, I'll be like in a tired state. But yeah, so I found that very strange. So hence why I'm on the old black coffee today. Yeah, but we've got little Willow here. Willow, come here. Come here. You're coming up. Come on. Come on. Oh, you're coming up. Here she is. We've got Willow. There she is. Little Willow, Paddy. The little dog dingoes. Always like to get you two guys. I know you guys love Paddy and Willow, so. And yeah, so that was that's the reason why I'm on the old black coffee today, because I am a little bit on the tired side. But yeah, like I always say, I'm really happy with the way the channel's going. I feel as though a lot of people are starting to watch it more now, and people are becoming more aware. I've also left in the description like the links to all my socials. So I've got my Instagram, I've also got my Facebook, my X, which I'm also on X. I think I'm gonna upgrade and get the blue tick on X, because I do know that does help with your visibility, so you can have a further outreach to more people on that platform. X is a really good platform. And yeah, so I've got my Facebook, and also I'd like to give a shout out to a good friend of mine today. He's started on one of his journeys. He's had a few struggles in the past, but he's an absolutely cracking lad, and his name's Anthony Alston. I think what I'm going to do, I'll be leaving his Facebook details in the description. And basically, he's started his own sort of like company where he does sort of like odd jobs, or like, if, anything from like, not, he does like a little bit of everything, but I do know he's a very good worker. So if anyone's after any work, just I will leave his description in the link below in the details there. So yeah, just make sure you go check his page out, because he's literally only just started. But it's it's good to support local people trying to make it. So make sure you check that out. But yeah, like I say, I'm very happy with the way the channel's going. Also, I will be out and about tomorrow, because I'm going to do one of these videos every day now, because I think, like, my main aim is to, like, help people, because I feel as though I've been put here to sort of, like, help people and just, like, become a little bit of a healer as well, and just give people, like, the insight through the wisdom and knowledge that I've gained, just to, help them and let them know that, you are limitless, you are infinite intelligent, you are boundless. There's nothing stopping you other than yourself. So, yeah, but I think I'm going to leave it at that, guys. But don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, because it does massively help the the channel grow. I've left all my links to all my socials, so it'd be great if you could give me a follow on Facebook, Instagram, X, if you are on them platforms. And also, like I said before, make sure that you check out Anthony's page, because I do know, I can vouch for him. He's a really good lad, and it'd be good for him to get him up and running and get his business on the move. But yeah, thanks for tuning in. I really do appreciate the support from me and Paddy. Say bye, Paddy. Peace.